Hey everyone, Uriia Underhill here, and today I'm coming at you with something that I get a lot of questions about, and that is the paleo diet. The caveman diet, primal diet, lots of different names out there, but one thing is for certain. A lot of people are trying it or have tried it, and a lot of people have had success with it. So, my experience with the paleo diet began in about 2010. We were kind of already on our wellness journey and had been eating clean and cutting out certain things already, but we were just missing a couple different elements. My husband brought home the paleo diet for athletes, and I dove right into it because it really made sense. So after using it for a while, we really were able to form a baseline that worked for us. But out of everything, I can honestly say the top 5 reasons that the paleo diet is a starting point or an advanced level point is: 1, you really get to figure out your lean muscle mass. You're able to pack on lean muscle mass as well as really get down to the nitty-gritty with where your lean muscle mass is. Cutting out the processed foods and eating lots of vegetables and fruits really helps to rid the body of that excess fat that a lot of us carry around on, a normal basis. Number 2 is it really helps to balance your blood sugar levels. Now this happens once you start limiting processed sugars as well as eating lots of vegetables. The vegetables in your diet help to maintain a balance of blood sugar throughout the day. This also helps the body from crashing midday and suffering from sugar fatigue, which is common when you are taking in a lot of processed sugar. A number 3 reason why the paleo diet is so successful is you are avoiding wheat and gluten. Now, anybody who has heard or looked into this probably knows by now that wheat and gluten cause a lot of inflammation within the body. This helps to really cut down and slim down your waist, get rid of the excess fat around your waist, and it really helps to increase sluggish digestion. Okay? Number 4, you are really avoiding processed foods. Now, we've talked so many times about the benefits of limiting processed foods from your diets, but when your body has none of those synthetic chemicals, it really helps to get rid of excess weight gain, which is also linked to hormonal changes, because those synthetic chemicals are foreign to the body, and when you put in a lot, your body doesn't know what to do with it, so it holds it, stores it. Number 5, when you cut out the crap and you are able to eat a lot, and I cannot stress this point enough. I've mentioned before that when you cut out the processed foods, you're able to eat a lot more because good foods are not calorie dense, they're nutrient dense. So you can eat huge bowls of vegetables and they not really take up a lot of space, but your body is getting immense amounts of nutrients, which is good. I'll give you a challenge. Try to eat too much spinach and let me know what happens. Another really good point to the paleo diet is that you really form a good baseline for yourself. And what I mean by this is when you cut out all that excess stuff and you really get to the nitty-gritty of eating, you are then able to see what foods have certain effects on your body, negative effects. So once you go through the whole period and you cut that out, you slowly start adding back in those foods that you've eaten, most of our lives, and you can really pinpoint which ones don't make you feel as good as what you had thought. You're able to notice, hey, wheat makes me feel really sluggish. It gives me a bloated stomach. I feel lethargic after eating it. The same goes with dairy products, or taking in a lot of processed sugar or processed foods. You're able to really hone in to what your body is trying to tell you, and you're actually able to distinguish things that your body needs. Like, hey, when I was eating the paleo diet, I was taking in a lot of kale. And now, oh my gosh, I'm actually craving kale. Like, I want to eat it because mentally you're able to recognize, hey, my body was really getting something that it liked and needed from that food, and now you're able to recognize that later on when you haven't had it. Now, I said before about the paleo diet being good for starting out as well as advanced levels, because it is one that is a little bit harder on a day-to-day level to follow. I'm not saying that it's impossible, but like most of us, we fall off the wagon and we have to continue getting back on, or there's some things that we feel we cannot live without and we add those into the diet. But on a scale of 1 to 10, I definitely rate the paleo diet at a 9 to 10 because scientifically the benefits of it are amazing. So, as always, if you have any questions, comments, leave them down below. Hit like, share, follow, all that good stuff. Always, friends, exercise, nourish, enlighten, and have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to talk to you guys soon.